Hello everybody, and welcome back once again to Let's Play Red Dead Redemption 2. Yes indeedy. I thought, you know what, I'm going to bring you guys some more Red Dead Redemption 2 before the close of 2018. And mainly because I want to play this game. And because I'm playing it on camera, I've got to play it and record it, so if I'm going to play it and record it, I might as well upload it. So I thought I'd bring you guys a couple more sessions before 2018 is brought to a close. You'll see this session on the 29th, you'll see another session on the 30th, and then I'll give you a break for the 31st, and then we'll commence in the new year as we mean to go on. Now I've got quite a few things to catch you up on since the last session that you saw, because in the last session you saw us preparing for the heist. A train robbery. We took an oil wagon and we were going to use that to block the tracks, and we were going to rob this train. And a couple of days after recording that session and uploading it, I did the next session, which involved me robbing the train. However, as you can quite clearly see, we seem to have bypassed that. And the reason being is, for that particular session, I made a bit of a faux pas. I made two faux pas for that session. The first faux pas was, before doing the heist, I did some side stuff in Valentine. Stumbled across a side quest where we had to dispose of a body from the saloon upstairs and put it into a pig pen. A dead man. A woman asked us for help to dispose of this body. She killed him in self-defense, she claimed. We stuck him, the guy that she killed, into the pig pen for them to eat the body, dispose of the evidence. We asked no questions. We just did it and got a little bit of coin for our efforts. Anyway, when I came to getting to the end of that and proceeding towards the camp for the train mission, I kind of noticed that my commentary wasn't recording. Because I record my commentary separate to when I record my using a separate program from when I record my my footage. I noticed that the commentary wasn't recording, so I thought, oh, oops. So I thought, you know what, it's only side footage, it's only a side quest. What I'll do is I'll introduce the start of the video telling you about the faux pas where I forgot to press record on the commentary. Therefore I decided to skip that part of the video. We'll just crack on with the heist and take it from there. And do some other stuff as well. So I did that, or so I thought, because on the second attempt I remembered to record the commentary, forgot to press re-record on the video footage. So I ended up with the last part of the session, where we did the heist and a couple of other things as well, 50 minutes worth of footage, where I had audio but no video. So the first 50 minutes we had video but no audio. The last 50 minutes we had audio but no video. And after I finished recording the session, before I realised this, I did some other side stuff off camera, like some crafting and stuff. So I decided that I was not going to redo all of that again. So we're going to have to pick up from here. And you just have to take my word for it that the heist went well. And as you can also see, we have some new threads for our Arthur Morgan. Because whilst we were pitty-pottering about doing some side stuff, we managed to stumble across another person who happened to be bitten by a snake. We managed to, suck the poison out, and rather like last time when we went to the gunsmith in Valentine and we were allowed to buy something for free, we managed to, this time, we stumbled across a town called Rhodes, which we had just literally stumbled across as part of the quest when we were on the train heist. We ended up down here after the heist had finished. And lo and behold, who should be sat having a conversation outside the general store but the man whose snake poison we'd sucked out for the second time. And he said you can go into the general store and buy anything you want. So, like a good old chap, we decided to go into the general store to pick the most expensive item that we could find, and the most expensive items in the general store are the full outfits. So we managed to pick Arthur a full new outfit, which I don't think is actually that bad, really. I mean, the colours, meh, but hell-ho, it's something different. So that's why he's wearing this. Just it's the fruits of our labour. In addition to doing the heist on camera, which of course we didn't record by mistake, we also did 2 other things. We if we go to the old map, you can see we had 4 gunslingers as part of the quest for that novel that we're supposed to be helping out with. We visited 2 of them, and we've dealt with them. There's still 2 more to go, though. We've still got the Black Bell to go, and we've still got Flaco Hernandez. The other 2, one of them was a pig farmer. It involved us shoveling pig poo, and it involved us sticking dynamite into a massive pile of pig poo and exploding a pile of pig poo everywhere. But, yeah, I kid you not. And we ended up killing the man. And then the second one ended up with us dealing with a man on top of a train that was moving, dueling him, and killing him dead. As a result of both of those quests, we ended up with new guns. So we have... we can't see them now because we're in camp, but we have 2 new revolvers as a result, because we took their revolvers from them. So we now have 2 unique revolvers to add to our armoury. So that's what we did. That's what we did off camera, essentially. On camera, but off camera, because I forgot to press record. And then after doing all of that, I then went to doing some proper off-camera stuff, which was me just literally going forth to do some hunting.
You stalking me too, Arthur?
You getting crazy, Dutch?
Maybe they're right.
And we went to Valentine initially.
Jot down a few things that I think could be nice additions around here.
That's between you and God.
To buy a varmint rifle, and we also had to craft some small game arrows by shooting down a load of birds from the sky to get their feathers. And after doing all of that, we managed to go and catch some little critters for our satchels. So we have now crafted the ingredient satchel, which we had to pilfer another perfect deer pelt. We had to pilfer a badger pelt and a squirrel pelt. We managed to do that. And now we are focusing on the kit satchel, where we need an elk pelt, which we've got, and we are now missing a panther pelt, which we don't have yet, but we may get at some point in the near future. And we also have got some other bits and bats in between pronghorn leather tabletops. And we also have a pronghorn skull on the truck wagon. And we also have some elk antlers round the scout campfire and hanging bones as well. So we're just cracking on quite nicely with the crafting side of things here in camp. So yeah, all in all, pretty good stuff.
Mr. Pearson?
Alright, sorry about that. I had to just sort my little doggy out. Bless her. She was agitated by a squirrel, of all things. Oh dear, yes. Anyway, speaking of squirrels, I had to kill one with an arrow for my satchel. Little things that they are. But yes, we shall now proceed onwards with today's session, where hopefully everything will be perfectly fine. There will be no recording issues with commentary, with video. There will be no barking dogs to distract us. Everything will go completely fine. So what we're going to do? Not a clue. Uh-oh, he's coming towards us with a purpose.
Arthur, you know, I think we're going to be okay.
Sure, but what next? All that money. Lost in Blackwater.
We have licked our wounds long enough. We do what we do. We make more money, and before they even realize that we're here, we're going to be gone again.
And after that?
I ain't losing to these fools. Arthur, you know me better than that. We get to work here. We make money, and then we head back out west to freedom. Oh, I ain't wavering, son.
Okay, he ain't wavering. So So there's a couple of things that we can do today, and I'm having to rack my little brain box as to what we are going to do. Right, we have Abigail, main quest here, wants to speak with us. We are in camp. We also have this, we've had this for a little while now, and that's going hunting with Charles. So that could be interesting. And also, as previously mentioned, we do have these last two gunslinging side quests. But I'm going to kind of get onto them as and when we naturally go in that general direction for a particular reason, rather than going there just to do that. So we haven't been kind of forced up in these realms just yet, so we'll leave them be temporarily. So what we're going to do to start things off is we're going to do this one here, go hunting with Charles, and then we're going to go and see Abigail. I think that's the order of business for today.
What you preparing for?
Greatest of gifts.
An unguarded stagecoach.
No, you simple-minded fool. Bison.
Bison?
Bison, from which you can get anything. There's some over on the plains, I believe. I saw a couple a long way off.
Wow. Good luck.
You want to come with me? I'll show you how we hunt one.
Sure. Why not?
Good luck. See ya. Oh. Not quite, Arthur. Come on. Get into the spirit of things here. We actually need a perfect bison pelt for something, so if we could get one of those whilst doing this, that would be pretty handy.
You know, it was before my time, of course, but my mother used to tell me stories of how her tribe moved with the bison. They lived almost as one. When the bison went, my people went. They were the center of all life. We couldn't survive without them. She provided us with everything. Food, clothing, shelter, tools. There was a lot of respect.
Huh. I don't remember much of my childhood, but I think my people, well, we pretty much moved with the whiskey.
Well, my father did that too.
What the hell is going on with those horses on the line? Not a clue.
Let's try over here, to the left.
Well, it seems rather odd.
Over there. You see them all? Incredible, aren't they? We should only kill one of them. I'll keep them ringed in and you see if you can bring one down. Okay? Clean as you can.
Okay.
Bring down one bison. Oh, he's going to go cause mayhem, isn't he? Right, well, I've got a Springfield rifle with a scope, which should help. And you can actually check the quality of the pelts with your scope.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to have to... going to try and get one ringed in, he said, didn't he? Who you doing? Who you doing? Who you doing? Who you doing? He's got one, he's got one, he's got one here. Oh dear, this is not going very well. It's not going very well. He's got one here now. No, no. Oh Jesus. Oh boy. Is it perfect pelt though? Is it perfect pelt? We do not know. Let's keep our fingers crossed. It was a clean kill.
Well done. All right. Skin and butcher it. Take the horns too. It can all be used.
Okay. Almost.
Good job.
Yes!
Well on your horse and mount it.
Perfect pelt!
Go check something out.
Nice! We need one of these.
Okay, let's go. Where are we going? I thought I saw some scavenger birds over here. Just wanted to see what attracted them.
Scavenger birds. Do I need any perfect vultures or anything? Could craft a handy satchel after this quest.
No. Look. Bison. Shot and left for dead, it looks like.
Why would someone do that?
I don't know. But I see tracks heading in this direction. I say we follow them.
All right, lead the way.
Okay, I mean we've killed one, but judging by his rationale, we are using the meat
Could it have been an
and
animal?
the horns and stuff for tools and everything.
Don't know why anybody would just leave them here to rot like that.
Whereas those guys appear to have shot them, more than one of course, and just left them to rot, which indicates killing for sport, perhaps. Is the difference I'm imagining?
Look, another dead bison. On that hill to the right. Come on. Shot and left for dead again. But this one looks fresher.
There's a camp there. I'm gonna take a look.
Oh,
What a damn waste.
You find anything, Arthur?
just working on it. Some chewing tobacco. Oh. Canned apricots.
Logs haven't gone cold yet. Maybe half a day since they left.
Bison's been dead about the same amount of time.
So what do you want to do?
They could still be in the area. Let's get up higher. See if we spot anything.
Faster! Ah!
This way. We should have a good view from up here. Okay. You see anything?
I see some smoke to the east. Maybe another camp. It's worth a look.
All right. Let's go.
Oh, my horse.
Bastards. Killing for fun.
Think we can talk?
I don't kill for fun. I kill when I need to.
Alright, if you say so.
Look, more dead bison. It has to be them. Come on.
Oh,
Wait up!
okay. Leaving a trail of destruction in their wake.
Did you fools shoot those bison?
What's your problem?
I said, did you fools shoot those bison?
Calm down, you black or red bastard, whatever the fuck you are.
Did you shoot them?
Yes, we did. We shot them bison, we'll shoot you too if you don't get.
What business is it of yours? What? Wait.
Ooh!
That
Ooh!
business of mine!
Good God, you're crazy! I got a family. A family. Don't shoot me. Stand back, Charles. I'll get you some answers.
Good grief, Charles. You need to calm down, Sonny Jim.
the hell are you doing?
Answers! I need answers!
Killing those bison and leaving them to rot? I don't know what you're talking about.
Really? Maybe this will help jog your memory.
God damn it, tell us or you're dead.
Oh, okay. We were paid to kill as many as we could and make it look like it was Indians.
Just kill him, Arthur.
No, please, don't kill me. I'm begging you.
I'm not gonna kill him.
All right, now get out of here.
Just don't shoot me, mister. I got a family.
Then run away.
Why did you do that?
He didn't need to die. Maybe he'll go tell his friends now what happens to poachers.
I've seen enough of this. I'm heading back.
Okay. I'm gonna see if there's anything worth taking from their camp. I'll catch up with you later.
Loot and plunder. Definitely. Good grief, yeah, well... it does seem a little bit oops! Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, it does seem a little bit extreme, just blasting the man to death. I know it's been poaching animals and all that, but it's rather an extreme punishment. Poison throwing knife recipe. Okay, sorry about that, more interruptions. This time of the two-legged variety. Come on then, back to camp. And we'll speak with Abigail, unless Charles has anything else he wants to add to this situation. I have a feeling this is probably the last we're going to see of this kind of thing, but certainly more investigation should be required as to who has paid these people to try and make this bison slaughter look like Indians. Okay, so all the way back we'll see if the old horses stood in the line are still there, which is a rather bizarre situation. Never seen that before in my entire time playing this, so I don't think it's more than likely some kind of a glitch, but you just never know with this game. You get so many random different things happening, random encounters, stranger encounters, that it could be legitimate. And they've gone.
Hey, who's there?
Arthur, dumbass.
Good. You're back in one piece.
Barely. Same can't be said for a couple of people we stumbled into. Right, so we have perfect bison pelt to add to the mix here. We're just going to hand these in
Listen, I know.
to the crafting.
And I would throw myself in the ground.
Dutch on his usual inspirational speech duties. We're rather busy. So we shall keep the venison meat and cook that up soon. We'll keep the beef joint and cook that up as well, but we shall donate the bison horn
Well done, Mr. Morgan.
and the perfect bison pelt. Can't remember which. Can't remember which upgrade required it, but I'm sure it was one of the satchels required it.
Look at my ideas.
There you go. It was the provision satchel. So all we need to find now is a perfect raccoon, and we are good to go with the provision satchel. So a panther and a raccoon.
But we are gonna get where we want to go. Listen.
So we're getting there. We're getting there with the old satchels. I will have the Legend of the East satchel as soon as is possible. We could get it in one go. I could literally sit down for like 2 or 3. Well, maybe it'll take longer. It took me about 2.5 hours to get the squirrel and the badger. Badgers were pretty simple to find, but it was quite a problem getting hold of the squirrels.
Hello, Arthur.
Very easily spooked, only small, so difficult to spot. And then, of course, you spot 1 or 2 of them, you think, ah, there's a squirrel, and then they're not perfect pelts. So it took me ages to get the damn squirrel. I persevered, was very patient, and finally got one. And the same will be said about all the others on the list. I'm sure some of them are harder than others.
Hi, Arthur.
But we'll get
Come here
there.
a minute.
Alright, here we go. You want a word?
What is it?
Can I ask you a favor?
Probably not.
Very funny. Would you do something with Jack? He seems kind of down. All this upheaval can't have been easy on the poor kid.
Why? Because I'm your preferred nursemaid?
Because he likes you, and, well, you know his father's useless.
Okay.
Thank you.
That was the bit that twisted his arm. His father's useless. Yeah, you got a point. Okay. I'll do it. What time are we on? Now it's a good time to do things. Like my new table coverings. Pronghorn, you know. Perfect for playing poker on. Just getting a hint of banjo in the background. Almost making me want to turn around and sit next to the campfire and listen. But no, we got things to do. Children to entertain. Banjo playing shall have to wait.
What you up to?
Playing,
Anything fun?
I guess.
You want to come fishing with me?
Fishing?
Sure. It's about time that you started to earn your keep.
Okay,
Good. Let's go get your pole in. Now, you do have a fishing pole, don't you?
I sure do. Uncle Jose made me one.
Good. Well, let's go get it then. Go catch us some fish.
Yeah.
Okay, we're off fishing. We're off fishing, we're off fishing, we're off
I'll
fishing.
mount up and lift you on when you're ready.
Okay. Time for fishing. Come on, young whippersnapper.
Let's go then, Uncle Arthur.
Okay. Sorry, just making sure you got the right stick, you know? Gotta have the right pole and all that.
Okay, then, girl.
Come on, Jackie boy. Good lad. We're off fishing.
All right. Let's go then.
So, where are we going?
Just down to the river near here. We shouldn't go too far from camp.
Oh, okay.
You feeling better? I know you was a little sick.
Oh, I'm fine.
You're a brave kid.
So, just like you.
Well, I don't know about brave. I ain't much of a kid no more. Well, your mama might disagree. Her and a few other women, I guess.
What do you mean?
I'm just talking silly. It's been a tough few weeks up in that snow.
I like the snow.
Yes, but not like that.
When are we going back to the other camp?
The one near Blackwater?
Yeah.
Well, we're not. This is our spot. For now, anyway. Why?
I forgot a storybook there. We left so quick.
Well, I'm sure someone can get you another storybook.
Really? When?
Well, we'll see. Got fish to catch first.
Look, does anyone want a storybook? Jack has asked for a Penny Dreadful book. Penny Dreadful? We're gonna find one of them.
Ride fast, Uncle Arthur.
Okay, here we go. Time for some fast riding. Not too fast though, kiddo. Okay, don't need to fall off. There we go. I haven't lost long, did it?
This looks as good a spot as any.
Where should we stand, Uncle Arthur?
Down by the shore. Come on, follow me.
Okay, now this is where
I can't wait to get started.
This is where we're supposed to look like we know what we're doing, but I really don't.
You show me where, Uncle Arthur? Just by the water there, you mean?
Yep, just here. Seems like a perfect spot. So, okay, now we get to fishy time. Fishy, oh, there we go. Herbivore bait, fishing rod. Okay.
Where's your pole, Uncle Arthur?
Here it is.
First, we need some bait.
Apparently fishing is a good way to level up
Are you
your...
bored of fishing already?
something or other. One of your cores, obviously you got to level, because your cores level up as you do certain stuff. So that's to increase your stamina core. If you sprint everywhere, that will increase your stamina, not your stamina core, your stamina level. So you can get more stamina. And fishing's good for one of them. And I think it might be, is it Deadeye or is it Health? I can't remember. But anyway, I have to double check that. Bread bait, we've got corn bait, we've got cheese bait. Let's start with some bread bait, why not? Right, I used the bait wheel. Oh, is it asking me to... Oh, I think it's asking me to use the cheese bait. Okay, so I'm going to use cheese bait.
Okay there, Uncle Arthur?
I'm gonna use some cheese.
Cheese?
Cheese.
Smellier the better. Now,
So hold L2.
cast your line. Swing the rod back over your shoulder and bring it forward in a smooth motion. Use your wrist, not your elbow.
Okay, that's easy enough.
Like that?
That's it. Good. All we do now, Jack, is wait for a fish to take the bait.
How do I know when I've got a bite?
Well, if you feel the tip of your fishing rod just twitching, don't yank it yet. That just means one's nibbling. If you feel a hard tug, that's a fish going for the bait, so yank hard to hook it.
I think you've got a bite. Look.
I was too slow. Okay, fail.
Ignore that one, Jack. That was my mistake. Fish on the
Fish
line.
on the line! Fish on the line! Come on, fishy!
You see him fighting there?
It's
Jack?
fighting! It's
That's when
fighting!
you gotta be careful. You'll break the line.
And then reel.
Just to wear him out first before you try to reel him in. Well, seems like he's taking a rest now. I'm gonna try reeling him in nice and steady. Look, Jack, it's a rock bass.
Rock bass.
Yeah, it's almost as small as you. We should really throw these smaller ones back. Give them a chance to grow up a bit.
Pan fried. We'll get rid of it.
Can I take a break from fishing? I want to make something.
Okay.
He's not a fisherman. Easily bored, you see. He's more of a reader.
I'm going to pick some of those red flowers. I'll be right back.
Or a flower picker. Okay. Well, I'm going to try another fishy so we can get some more cheese on the line. And let's see if we can do this one in a more proficient manner. MICAH!
Alright.
Okay.
See what's biting there.
Alright, so just nicely chill out. This is where you need some soothing music to help pass the time whilst you're chilling out, fishing. Look. Got ya! Got ya!
There!
Stop! 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 Reel him in. Reel him in, son. Reel him in. There we go.
You got a
Reel
sticky face,
him
Jack.
in. Woo! That's a lot smoother than the first one. 11 ounce.
Clearly the spot for rock bass.
Throw them back. We're not exactly starving for food like at camp, so unless you fancy some fresh pan-fried bluegill,
Yeah, I know. Boring as hell.
which we don't at the moment,
And something happens.
or should we?
You can get food for days.
Really?
If you're lucky. But until then, you just sit, wait, try not to worry. It's good for you,
One more?
Good for you?
I guess.
Huh.
One more.
Hey, look at this.
And what?
This necklace I made.
Necklace?
For Mama.
Oh,
What a fine young man. And in such complex circumstances. Arthur, isn't it? Arthur Morgan?
Who are you?
Ooh.
Yes, Arthur Morgan. Vanderlyn's most trusted associate. You've read the files. Typical case. Orphaned street kid seduced by that maniac's silver tongue and matures into a degenerate murderer. Agent Milton? Agent Ross. Pinkerton Detective Agency, seconded to the United States government. Nice to finally meet. We know a lot about you.
Do you?
You're a wanted man, Mr. Morgan.
Oh dear.
$5,000 for your head alone.
$5,000? For me?
That all?
Can I turn myself in?
We want Vanderlyn.
Old Dutch. I haven't seen him for months.
That's so. Because I heard a guy fitting his description robbed a train belonging to Leviticus Cornwall up near Granite Pass.
Oh, ain't that a little old-fashioned nowadays?
Apparently not. Listen. This is my offer, Mr. Morgan. Bring in Vanderlyn, and you have my word you won't swing.
Oh, I ain't gonna swing anyways, Agent.
Milton.
You see, I haven't done anything wrong, aside from not playing the games to your rules.
Spare me the philosophy lesson. I've already heard it from Mac Callender.
Mac Callender?
He was pretty shot up by the time I got to him. So really, it was more of a mercy killing. Slow, but merciful.
You enjoy being a rich man's toy, dear.
I enjoy society, flaws and all. You people venerate savagery, and you will die. Savagely, all of you.
Oh, we're all gonna die, Agent.
Some of us sooner than others. Good day, Mr. Morgan.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your fishing, kid, while you still can.
Oh, that's it, big man threatening a child.
Who are they?
No one to worry about, no one at all. Come on, let's pick up your things and get home.
Oh dear. They've accosted us a little close to our
It's getting late,
camp.
Jack. Your mother'll be worried. Let's head back.
You see that horse disappear?
I don't like it here anymore.
No, neither do I. I think it's time to move. Somebody's just turned my fishing trip rather
Are you
sour.
taking me back?
Okay, girl.
Come on, Jack. The hell out of here.
Why did you lie about where Uncle Dutch is?
Because Well, because those are disagreeable men, and I don't want them to hurt him.
What did they mean about Mac? Is he in jail?
No, I don't think so. I hope he's just fine where he is. Like I said, don't worry about them. The world is full of disagreeable men. That's why you got all of us, to protect you from folk like them. Now, how about that necklace you made? You still got it, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Good. Did you like fishing?
No.
It was okay, I think. This is the wrong way!
Don't worry, I got it.
There's a
I'm
lot of waiting around.
just leading them off the trail, just in case we're followed. Making sure we're not tailed, I think. I have no idea where I'm going. I have not a clue where I'm going, in fact. This appears to be going around the back of the camp, but it's perfectly reasonable. Not leading them to a direct path to the camp, and in fact, I don't think we are going to be followed, but just in case, you just never know.
Yep.
Okay, well, old Dutchykins is not going to like this little revelation, I feel. Rather interestingly, before we go any further in, of course, the very first, well, not the very first, the job that they did on the river, there was an issue with that, and it was like almost somebody had tipped them off. When we robbed the train, the one where we put the barrel across the tracks, the one I did off camera, the lawmen came to that rather quickly, and again there was mention made of the fact that they were tipped off, which is making me think that somebody in this group is, well, a bit of a traitor, possibly.
Great! We caught a fish, and I made you this necklace.
Ain't that pretty? Ain't I the luckiest? Did you thank Uncle Arthur?
No need. We had a good time.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just met some folk. I better go speak with Dutch.
Okay.
Hey, you did real fine, kid.
Thanks.
We got a problem. What? I just met some guys out near the river. A fella named, Milton, and, I don't remember the other fella's name. Ross. Milton and Ross. And they are employees of the Pinkerton Detective Agency. And they know about the train, and they know we're here.
Were you followed back here?
No, they know we're near here. And they want you, Dutch. They offered me my freedom in exchange, they did.
Why didn't you take it?
Very funny. Well, what do we do now?
I say we do nothing. Just yet. They're just trying to scare us into doing something stupid. We have turned a corner. We survived them mountains. We just need to stay calm.
Stay calm and do nothing. Okay, fair enough. If that's what he says we need to do, that's what we need to do. Bronze for this mission. Probably because we screwed up catching the fish for the first time, or we took too long getting back to camp, or something ridiculous. But anyway, we now have other things that we can do. And those other things are, as we head back to our map, We can meet Javier. Oh no, it's not Javier, it's John. It's John Marston. Thought it was Javier Escuela. Nope, it's John. He wants to try and get something going in Valentine. Or nothing else for us to do in camp at the moment. That's fine. Yeah, there's obviously MICAH's got some stuff for us to do. We're kind of still wanted in Strawberry. We could pay the bounty off and explore Strawberry as a new town in its entirety. Something fresh, something new. There's a stable's not too far away. We could maybe use some cash to upgrade our horse stuff as well at some point. So there is that. MICAH or John? I'm not overly fond of either of those, really, in terms of Arthur. But I suppose I'd prefer John at this moment in time. So I think that's what we'll do next. We'll head to Valentine. We might pick up this bounty, new bounty here, Elias Green. See what that's all about. But yeah, that'll be in the next session. So join me for that. See you soon.